Oh, we're good. All right. Hello and welcome everyone to the very third episode of Crown and Conquest. We are playing through the Kingmaker adventure path where our brave players will face orcs, gnolls, and possibly demons. My name is Jake and I'll be the devilishly handsome GM for this adventure. I'm of course joined by our players Castejon, played by Aaron.
No, tiramisu!
Javier, Valverde, Castejon, and Abelar, played by Abe.
Hello.
Taenn and Indage, played by Alex.
Good evening.
And Kai, played by Caleb.
Hi.
Alright, well last time on Crown and Conquest, the party awoke to find the manor they were staying in under siege by unknown assailants. They fought thugs, rescued some allies, and even managed to slay a giant or two. Castejon made a calculated shot to fell a mighty giant.
Man, wasn't it calculated? It felt so good. I'm like, I could see him doing the calculations, the math. It's like the numbers were floating in front of him, and he's like, no, this is it. This is the shot.
I mean, hey, worked out, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Javier had some difficulty swinging from a giant's low-hanging skulls.
That's true. They were very dirty.
Taenn made good use of its trusty boomerang.
Yeah. That ability's fun.
Yeah, no, I look forward to seeing some more of it. And Kai, of course, unleashed her psyche for the very first time.
Oh, yeah.
That's cool.
Very angry way.
Understatement.
Great, killed a man with it, so you know.
Yeah.
Alright, well, here we are. You guys are right where we left you.
I think I was going to peek the door.
Alright.
I think I was going to move so that I don't blind anyone in the room as you open the door.
Probably smart. Alright, well, I am going to just pull us over to the next scene then. That's right.
New map time.
New map time.
Well, same map currently time.
Yeah, it's very similar.
Yeah.
It's very similar. So you open up this door.
Ooh.
Start a new musical track.
Wait, when they built this map, were they like, don't worry about the quality of the thing on the right, just make it really blurry, so you can't really tell what it is.
Yeah.
Well, so yeah, you're really supposed to not be. Like, I didn't expect anyone to be in the room that Kai's in right now. So I was like, it's fine. But, yeah. So this is... You enter the main hall again. The Great Hall looks much different than it did hours ago during the feast. 3 of the long tables have been turned on their sides and pushed against the large entry doors to the south and form a makeshift barricade. Dishes, broken goblets, and bloody stains mar the floor, while at least a dozen bodies lie against the east wall. Lady Jamandi's guards gather at the barricades and in front of the double doors leading to the west wing. These doors are sealed, and several tapestries have been torn from the walls and wedged into the gap between the floor and the door, in a feeble attempt to keep the smoke from flowing into the hall from an apparent fire in the manor's west wing. And as you guys open the door, a man approaches you who looks a little something like this.
Normal man.
Normal man. That's his name, actually. He's a
Just a
large
guy.
man with gray eyes, closely cropped black hair, bushy eyebrows, and a thin mustache.
Oh, it doesn't look that then.
Yeah, I don't... Whatever.
That is a full beard.
Yeah, right, they undersell his facial hair. I don't know, man.
Do I recognize this guy from the feast?
I don't think he was actually at the feast. I don't think you recognize this man.
He's not dressed like the other guys we were fighting, though.
No. He's pretty clearly a guard.
Alright.
Yeah, he's not dressed like one of the assailants. But as you come in, he says, "Oh, thank goodness someone made it."
Yes.
How fare things on the East Wing? We were worried none had survived the attack.
Well, not so good, to be honest. There are many dead bodies.
Ugh.
We alone survived.
Oh, sorry to hear that. It's been pretty gruesome out here. What of the giant? We barricaded the door to the East Wing to keep him out.
Let me introduce my friend, Castejon. He's quite a sharpshooter.
Oh.
It was a lucky shot.
I suspect luck had nothing to do with it. It's a pleasure to meet you.
You as well.
I'm Avenzi. I'm the captain of the guard here.
All right. Obviously, it's been quite chaotic where we came from. I see many bodies here as well. Is it throughout the manor?
Yes, unfortunately, I think they've struck everywhere. Lady Jamandi headed west to try to secure that wing. But she gave us orders to secure the main hall, so that's why we're here.
Did Lady Jamandi mention anything about the Black Tear cult? They appear to be at least some of whom we fought so far.
Well observed. She didn't say anything, but I recognize their telltale Mike Tyson tattoos.
Ah, yes. The mini Mike Tyson. Yes.
Yes, I believe she went to secure the dueling hall to the west.
Okay, dueling hall.
How many are you? Do you have enough to secure the main hall?
I don't know that we have the manpower really to spare. Lady Jamandi left us orders to secure the hall, so that's what we intend to do until she returns.
How do the rest of them look? Are they pretty beat up?
Yeah, I mean, you can see some of them are pretty beat up. There's, one of the guys is kind of laid up on one of the tables. He's wounded pretty bad. But overall, I mean, Avenzi doesn't really seem shaken up too bad, but you can tell the other guards in here are absolutely terrified.
So they're... We're better off on our own.
Actually, why don't you give me a sense motive?
Sense motive.
Right,
Where
that's
is
the
that?
next game, right?
It's
Is
just
it not?
perception.
Oh, it's just perception now. Excuse me.
Yeah. Against their will DC or deception DC, depending on what you're trying to do.
Ooh, okay. Yeah. So
19.
yeah. So what I said before holds true.
Okay.
You get the sense that you might, if you really wanted to try to rally for some help, you might be able to get some support from these guys. But it's gonna need to be a hell of a speech, you think.
Alright.
And also, like you said, how useful are they gonna be?
Yeah.
So just so I understand, they are essentially here to secure this area, as per the request of Lady Jamandi, who moved to the west to secure a different wing of the manor itself. Presumably with other guards?
Presumably, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you also know she's a very accomplished duelist.
Yeah.
So.
To one day be as good as Lady Jamandi. Lindsay!
Oh, yeah, hi. Sorry, I was distracted in the other room.
We are headed to the West Wing to find Lady Jamandi. Would you join us?
Oh, of course. I thought it sounds like an adventure.
She's so nice.
Too nice.
Too nice.
Too nice.
I know that we said these guys look pretty scared. Do any of them look injured?
Yeah, there was a guy, actually, this guy right here is kind of laid up on the table. It looks like he got hit pretty hard. Maybe got, like, a broken arm.
Okay. I think Dex will try to just go ahead and step over that way and see if he can just pull off a medicine check here real quick to help this guy out with what he can before we head to the sort of West Wing.
Okay, yeah. Give me a medicine check.
You got it. Let's get it. Now I'm trying to remember where I do this at, because it's not just a medicine check, correct? I have to have the bag. Healer's toolkit. There it is. Or do you want me to just roll a medicine check?
I think you're looking... Are you... Yeah, probably treat wounds is probably what you're thinking of doing?
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, yeah. So in your actions, exploration, there's a 1 for treat wounds. I think that's
I guess my question was, did you want me to just roll medicine, or do you want me to roll treat wounds?
For this, you can just roll medicine. Since it's not like...
Got it. Yes, since there's not...
Yeah, he doesn't really have hit points.
Okay.
Because he's already dead. Oh my god!
Wow, nice.
Yeah, good use of that. I love that. Yeah, so you bandaged this guy's arm up. He's... Not only do you bandage him up, he had a few, like, scrapes and bruises. You kind of treat all those. He's looking pretty good. I mean, his arm's still a little bit broken, but other than that...
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Yeah.
You will recover soon. Be well, my friend.
Thank you, sir. He sort of bows his head to you in appreciation.
Oh, that's so nice. That's so polite of him. All right, I'm walking up to meet Javier to head to the west.
Evenzi, one more question.
Yes.
Do you know any danger on the other side of these doors? Should we go through the double doors or through the side door?
Well, the upper door, I think the middle door is the only one that will actually lead through. This lower door just leads to this might actually be a bathroom. Yes, this lower door leads to a bathroom. Of course.
Does anyone need the facilities before we go?
A word of caution, though. It seems as though a fire has started in the entrance to the west wing. The hull itself doesn't seem to be in flames, but it's pretty clogged with smoke.
I would have never guessed there'd be a fire here.
Very unpredictable.
Should we grab a few buckets and fill them up in the bathroom before we go?
This is what I was thinking too.
Aren't you a spellcaster? Can't you just create water from nothing?
No, I can't do that, sorry. Not in my wheelhouse.
I don't think this bathroom has running water. I don't know if that's a thing in setting, right?
Fair enough.
And plumbing.
Yeah, right. I'm pretty sure this is just going to be like a pit toilet, essentially.
I think Dex,
do you have any kegs around?
Yeah. Beer.
I will give you this because it's been a week in our corporeal realm, but in character time it's been a few moments. There was a river a few rooms back to the
There
east.
was, that's right.
So if you really wanted to get some water, that'd probably be a good spot. If you wanted to be grim, there's also a lot of blood.
True.
I don't know. We want to deal with the smell of that.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be great.
If only I was a water kineticist.
True that.
You chose wrong already. Wait, I can't believe you. Why would you not pick water?
I know. This third episode, it was called Into the Fire. I sent you the list of episode names. You knew.
Gosh.
Air's just going to stoke the flames. The only thing you could have chosen that would be worse is fire.
Or wood. Wood would have been bad.
True.
Wood would have been pretty bad, too.
True.
Don't worry, I can create air. I'm sure that'll be useful at some point.
Yeah.
Totally.
When we go to outer space.
Well, should we get some water from the river?
Yeah, do we have anything to carry it with?
There's goblets and such.
There's some
There's
goblets.
probably buckets in the bathroom, right?
Yeah.
I
think
guess
that
wash
makes
pans.
sense. Yeah, I think you could. I think you could scrounge some stuff up. There was also in the previous section there was like a kitchen and stuff.
Yeah,
you can get together like maybe not buckets, but maybe a bucket from the bathroom, maybe like a big pasta pot. You know, we can manage.
Okay.
And while you guys are working on that, Evenzi gets some of his guards to unblock West Wing doors as they're barricaded presently.
Right.
Cool.
So while you guys go and get all of that, he goes ahead and unbarricades these doors.
Okay.
Javier's also gonna like take one of his spare shirts or something out of his pack and just soak it in the water and kind of wrap it around his neck.
Odrex.
I think seeing that Kai does the same because she recognizes that as a very smart move.
Dex
I
will
just
probably
dunked
just take
myself.
his.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
get totally wet.
Dex will probably just take his hooded cape and kind of dip it in the water and put it back on.
Does Dex breathe?
Great question.
I don't know. I think they do. By the way, Alex was asking me this as whether or not the other characters would actually know that I'm an android. Because I mentioned it in the very, very beginning of the first episode.
I suppose that's up to you all.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
guess,
know.
like-
I would
Yeah,
guess they would not because of his specialty, because of his heritage. They
Okay.
would not. They would find him confusing because he has very bright blue eyes, but they would not know specifically that he's an android.
Okay.
As to whether or not they breathe, I'm pretty sure they function like normally, almost like
Okay.
just like a human would. I mean, they have
essentially
a soul that they die at some point, and the android body is replaced by a new one.
Right, and as we know, souls are the only reason we need to breathe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can an android have a soul? This is going to be a philosophical argument now.
Androids breathe, eat, and sleep like a human.
Okay.
There you go.
That is, I kind of expected, because otherwise this ancestry is really, really strong.
Yeah.
It is kind of annoying, but because they're incapable of biological procreation. So I think it's unfair that they have to eat, breathe, and sleep like a human. But
I mean,
That's
the
a shame.
trade-off is that they get to live for like ever.
Eat, breathe, sleep like a human.
They don't
but
live forever.
have a soul.
They don't? I thought they did.
no, they live like 100 years or something.
Oh, okay.
Like less
100
than
years?
Yes.
That's like humans.
Yeah. There's something in here that talks about how like after 100 years they essentially just lose their will to continue.
Oh, so just like humans then.
Just like humans.
Oh man.
Right, are you ready?
I'm
yeah,
all
here-
wet.
I
you
guess
go.
I didn't realize there's a very, very north door.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that door is actually, there's a portcullis down. You can see through it. It leads to a spiral staircase.
Oh.
Yeah, it's opaque. You guys can just look through it. So
Okay.
it leads upstairs, but like most
Can't
of the
go up.
other staircases, yeah, portcullis has been dropped.
Specifically, after a century, most androids feel their time coming to an end and willingly release their souls to the boneyard
my
to face
gosh.
Pharasma's judgment.
Jesus. Okay, alright.
There you go.
They literally
They-
have souls. How weird.
Yeah.
They do have like a form of procreation almost, because a new
Yes.
soul can enter their form and just keep on going. It's called renewal.
Yes, and that's why they have numbers in the second component of their name typically.
Ah.
Because it's the fourth, like in my case, it's the fourth iteration to inhabit the
Dex.
body that Dex is in.
Oh.
I see. That's fun. I like that.
They're like completely different people at that point, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just the same,
Same
physical
body,
form.
right? Yeah.
Very strange.
Very.
That's cool.
Alright, Pam.
Alright.
Pam.
We're going to a new map again.
That is.
Oh,
we're
wow.
going to another new map.
Another
Yes.
new map.
No, that's why it was blurry, I guess.
Yeah.
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 Low resolution images for that.
Give me a moment. I don't have you guys placed on this
I
map
was like, oh,
yet.
it's really smoky in here.
Like, look at this. I love they're
Oh,
like, no,
nice.
just low res for the area you're coming out of, and very high res for the area you're going
Yeah,
into.
so let me pause you guys right here, because this wide hallway is filled with billowing smoke. Further ahead, on either side of the hall, several open doorways are illuminated by flickering flames.
Okay.
So
Say, Taenn,
Yes.
can you blow the smoke away with your energies? I don't know how you do what you do.
Sure. Let me try.
Does he say that?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Does
So
anything
you-
happen when you say that? Like, are you actually trying to do anything, or are you just saying the
He just
word?
blows really hard.
I don't know. What can I actually do? I can
You have a
manipulate my
thing-
element in some way.
Yeah, you have a thing called base kinesis, which I believe lets you do something.
Yeah.
great, he can do something, man. Busted.
You'll have to read that to see it.
OP character.
Oh man, fire would have been good to have actually, because I can suppress as one of the options.
Man, I cannot believe you picked wind.
You picked wind
So,
like
what
an
I
idiot.
can
Choose one of the following options. Though the GM might allow you to make similar small alterations, basic kinesis can't deal damage or cause conditions unless otherwise noted. And generate, move, or suppress air, I guess.
Suppress air.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wait,
can
is
you...
that like the Avatar thing?
That's exactly what I was about to ask. Can you, like, suck the air out of someone's lungs? I mean, probably not. Probably not with minor. Actually, I feel like you have a feat for that. For literally
I think you
sucking
do.
the air out of someone's lungs. Because I remember making the
Yeah.
Avatar reference reading Kineticist.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, that's neither here nor there.
If you can suppress air, then you could actually make the fire better.
That is true.
It says, so suppress says you destroy an existing piece of element, such as snuffing out a flame or evaporating water from a cup. This affects only natural forms of the element, not durable crafted goods like stone, a statue, metal lock, or wooden door.
So I think with just the minor effect, you can dissipate it a little bit. You can't fully clear out the smoke, but you can make it a little less intense. So basically the way this is going to work is when you guys move through here, you're going to have to make a check to get through the smoke without, like, choking. And I think Alex's little burst of wind will give everyone a little bonus to it.
Ooh, okay,
Nice.
Cool.
I'll also wrap the doused cloth over my face.
Yes.
That
Yeah,
will
that was a
also
good call.
help.
Yeah, that was a very good call.
And yeah, so like I said earlier, you can see all the rooms alongside this hallway. The doors burn down, and you can see flames poking through. Strangely enough, except for this door right here. Seems like it's fine.
Oh. Alright,
Hmm.
I'll start moving down the hallway.
Alright, why don't you guys give me, just to move through the hallway, give me this survival check. I'll be giving you guys a bonus both for the airbending and for the mouth coverings.
Is this blind or not?
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Uh-oh is
Oh,
correct.
man.
Yike.
Woof. All right. Man, okay, so Kai and Dex Kane are okay. Man, what happens to everyone else?
They just
That's-
die right
I
there.
mean, maybe, yeah. Yeah, Javier, let's see. Okay. Oh, actually, something happens on a regular success as well. So Kai and Dex, you are sickened 1 by the
Ooh.
smoke.
I'm not excited about what's gonna happen to me.
Kai and Dex. Kane, you are also sickened 1, and you take... Ooh, 6 damage from choking on the smoke.
That's a lot of damage.
Wow.
Yeah, that's okay. And then Javier is sickened 2,
Uh-oh.
takes 5 non-lethal damage from the smoke,
Ugh.
and is going to be taking a little bit of persistent damage.
Oof.
We all got sickened, huh?
Mhm.
Yikes.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm kind of just treating this as, like, you guys moving through the smoke once.
Yep.
Maybe theoretically we should be in, like, turn-based mode, but for now I think it's okay.
So feeling as terrible as he does, and seeing the first door, and hoping that there's maybe some clear on the other side, he'll open it.
All right. So
And
when
just
you see...
Duck in.
Yeah.
Oops.
So this...
It's alright.
You good? What happened?
You just click the door.
Oh, he closed the door.
Bunch of door clickers.
Yeah, of course. This room's plain stone walls and polished floor have already become stained with smoke. At the far end of the room, atop a stone dais, stands a marble statue of an armored half-elf woman. One of her hands clutches a heavy shield, while the other is clenched into a fist over her heart.
Is the air any clearer in here?
Yeah, actually. It's incredibly clear.
Alright. I can't see anything, but I'm gonna walk in.
Oh, none of you guys had a light source.
It's alright.
Dex, as soon as you walk in, something about this room is strange.
Odd, you might say?
Odd, you could say that, yeah. But it's not like it's dangerous.
Okay.
It's the opposite, actually. It's, even though, literally, you just basically walked through flames, you have a sense of calm in this room. Just like this room feels very safe and secure. Something about it, it's hard to say.
Okay.
Is there magic in here?
Yeah, you're doing detect magic, right?
Yep.
I guess we'll say that it is there's a light magic in here, but it's sort of hard to identify. You would need to roll a check to figure out exactly what it is.
Okay.
I don't even know what... Detect magic right now just gives you yay or nay, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let's just say yay then. Yes.
Okay.
Is this statue reminiscent of the statue we saw in the river room?
It does not appear to be the same person.
Okay.
If you want to try to figure out who it is, you could give me a check, maybe?
Yeah, let's try to do that.
Religion would
maybe?
be your best bet.
While I was
Which
doing
one?
that, can I retch to clear the second?
I would like
Yes,
to do the same.
absolutely. Yeah, if you guys are in here for almost any length of time, like longer than just one round, you can all clear out your second.
Did I hit? You said I have persistent damage though.
Yeah, but you were quick enough. I'm only gonna roll this once.
Okay.
I guess that was probably supposed to be hidden.
Oh, wow, yeah, you really biffed that one. Yeah, I mean, probably hidden, but that's totally okay. You don't know who this is.
Okay.
Why didn't this... Oh, I see what happened. Okay, Javier, you're just gonna take 2 persistent damage before you get out of the smoke and manage to clear your lungs out. If anyone else would like to try a religion check to figure out who this statue might be, go ahead and roll a blind religion check.
I have no religion.
Yeah, no.
Well, okay, great. You're in a room with a strange lady statue.
I would like to try to figure out what this magic is.
Okay. Give me a check. Religion's gonna be your best bet again. Oh, whoops.
Okay, can only do occultism, sadly.
Okay. Okay, close enough. It seems like occultism and religion are close enough. You are more accustomed to... Javier, maybe don't drink that just yet. Maybe undo that real quick. I have a feeling what I'm about to say is going to maybe change your mind on this. You are more accustomed to sort of dark influences on an area, like a curse from an eldritch god. But this seems to be the opposite. It seems like this room is maybe blessed. You don't know who this statue is, but you get the sense that she's looking out for you, that she's trying to help you out here. And it seems like if you spend a little bit of time here, you guys are going to be rejuvenated, as though you had fully rested.
Oh wow. We should spend a little while in here. I think we'll feel lots better.
Fine with me. I always enjoy staying a while.
Wow.
Alright. Well, if you guys spend at least a minute in here, you all get basically the effects of a full rest. Full 8 hours.
Boom.
Sick.
Man, too bad I hadn't used my only first level spell slot yet.
Do you only have one first level spell slot?
Rest for the night.
Yeah, you can do that.
Just one.
Oh, nice.
It's also worth noting, if anyone had anything to, like, heal, you could have used that before you did this.
Okay. So I will use that potion. I don't know if I can undo my undo.
Yeah, it's sad that I don't have Soothe.
Oh, you don't have Soothe. I was thinking you might.
No.
Okay, never mind.
No, pretty slim pickings first level
Yeah.
per psychic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Fair enough. After you guys rest, Kai, you can tell the magic sort of dissipates. It seems like this was sort of a one-time effect.
Nice little room. This room, it is good.
Yeah, well, we won't be getting that again, so no need to come back.
Alright, can Javier hold his breath and run through the hall?
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright. I don't know.
I will follow the lead of Javier.
Alright, if you all hold your breath and just run through, I think you can make it without too much trouble.
I should have enough movement.
Whoops.
I'm sure Taenn can hold his breath for like an hour.
I just create new air in my lungs.
Oh! Sorry, I was getting Lindsay caught up. Let me give you the deets on this room. Drifting coils of smoke waft in the air of this finely furnished room. Padded chairs and side tables are set along the west wall, and a thick burgundy carpet covers most of the floor. Oil paintings hang on the walls, and shelves contain statuettes and other small pieces of art. And laying in the middle of the room is a familiar face.
It is your friend.
Tartuccio!
He appears to be unconscious.
I will try to... Is it treat wounds? Is that what I'd be using here?
Yeah. But again, a medicine check will suffice for this.
You got it. We'll go for a medicine check.
Oh, here, I'll unpause you guys.
Is it also smoky in this room?
No, the smoke is mainly confined to this
In the
hallway
hallway.
where the
Okay.
fires are burning, yeah. Man, I don't know what the DCs are for medicine checks.
I think
And
last
just
time I
hanging out
just
in the
rolled,
hall.
like for the other three, I just rolled the first aid or
action.
whatever, treat wounds. Yeah, because it just did it automatically. It determined automatically if it was a success or fail.
Yeah, I think the regular one is DC 15, I believe.
Well, I think in this particular instance, even though... So you start to look over him, and it looks like, he doesn't look that bad. He looks actually kind of fine.
No.
So you kind of lean down, you start looking him over, and he just, whoops, not that. He sort of just, opens his eyes and pops right up. Yes, hey, hello.
Oh, Tartuccio!
Oh,
Are you okay?
You, my friend, I knew you would be a good adventurer, yes. Oh,
Thanks.
I barely managed to survive the attack. Well, I knew you had the makings of a good adventurer.
What, there's no bodies in here. Who attacked you?
Oh, the other room. And he gestures towards the door to the north here. There are many in that room. You must be careful, but for now, please, my minions, please, guide me to my room. I am done with
My
this terrible
minions.
place.
Gosh.
Which way's your room?
Oh, back in the other wing.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, if you just go down this hallway, there's a lot of smoke, but
Hold your
if you
breath.
just go down the hallway, and you'll go out into the main hall, the Great Hall. There's some people there who will help you, and they can guide you the rest of the way. We're busy.
I'm sorry, you're too busy for me?
Oh, no, I just mean that we have something very important to do. We can, if you want to wait here, we can come right back. Help afterwards.
Useless, fine. I'll see my own way. And he takes off.
Good luck.
I shut the door behind him so the smoke doesn't come in.
Is there, as depicted on the map, a sword on this table?
I guess so, yeah, sure. Weird that they would put that there and then not give me anything to work with, but that's fine.
No, it's fine.
No. This is good. This
If
is good. I
there,
can
if
make
there
use
was
of
a
this.
sword there, Javier would be drawn to it to see what it was.
Fair enough. It looks like it's just a plain longsword, unfortunately.
Just a regular old. All right,
Yeah.
he'll leave it alone. His is better.
Yeah, that does make sense.
So north. Tartuccio gestured north.
Yes, he said that there were enemies to the north,
Okay.
essentially.
I'm gonna peek the door to the south then to make sure that we're not
All right.
getting ourselves into an issue.
All right.
Good call.
Go ahead.
Stealth. Yes.
Oh my gosh. Well, that was a little bit wasted.
Oh no.
Oh,
Wow.
I
Right,
cannot
you
see.
still don't have light.
I got it.
So this appears to be
nice.
an armory.
Oh.
This slightly smoky room contains wooden racks holding various weapons and wooden stands designed to hold suits of armor. Many of the weapon racks and armor stands are empty, and several weapons and discarded armor pieces lie on the floor. And I'm just gonna reveal the loot that's in here.
Oh,
You guys
cool.
can kind of peruse. You basically got weapons is the sword-looking one. The middle one is basically a barrel of bolts, like crossbow bolts. And then
Okay.
on the bottom left is armor.
Okay.
Nice.
I don't think any of this is of use to you guys, but you know,
Yeah.
if
all
you forgot
generic.
to pick up a crossbow or something,
Yeah.
I think this is really just like a
You mean I didn't have to spend my starting money?
yeah, apparently not.
I'm actually taking the spear because it is a simple weapon.
Simple weapon. Nice.
Any like locked chests or anything in here?
Oh, there's 10. I'm taking 2 of them.
No?
This is it, basically it. All right.
Yeah, unfortunately there's not really anything
Nothing special.
of note in here. It actually looks like, looking a little closer, as you're looking like, where's the good stuff? Where's like the good stuff?
Yeah.
You can tell that like it looks like this room kind of got picked over once.
Yeah.
You can see that like a lot of the weapon racks and armor stands are already completely picked clean. It seems like maybe someone had come through and just lifted everything of value.
Take all the non-generics.
Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let you use this stealth roll,
this
basically
door?
until you actually need it. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I feel bad. I don't want to make you roll stealth for every door.
I get
for
a
every...
1.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Like especially when half the rooms are gonna be empty.
Yeah.
Like that feels
All right.
bad.
I'm peeking this door too.
All right. This large room has a floor of polished white tiles. Hanging from the walls are various trophy heads. A stag with an impressive set of antlers, a large tusked boar, a cranky-looking oversized owl, a snarling wolf, and 2 different reptilian monsters.
Huh.
Oh.
And
What
this,
are these reptilian monsters?
Yeah.
Good question.
Got
The
it.
game
Okay.
does not have any data on it.
Perfect. I'm
Alright.
just gonna call them Bill and Frank.
Bill and Frank. I like that.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
The big one's Bill. In case you need a clarification.
So the west doors like larger
They're
and
dragons.
Yes. So this is the double door. They look
Okay.
pretty big and imposing.
Okay.
So I think we gotta keep peeking doors.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
It's a good thing you have a good stealth check. These guys, so you kind of start to open the door and you realize really quick that there is someone literally
somebody
right
right
there.
there.
So you kind of just close it again really quick. But lucky for you, you are both very stealthy, and you only got a glimpse, but it seems like they're distracted.
Oh.
You got the sense that they're like looking. Like this guy had his back to you. He wasn't like
Yeah.
guarding the door. He was like searching this room.
So I will relay that to the rest of the room. Prepare for violence.
Should we be all shoving through this one door? Or should we be attempting to take them from 2 different sides?
Good idea, Taenn.
Sorry, something real quick. Kai, while you were looking at the lizard heads, you actually noticed... Oh, I do have the name of one of them. It's a Tatzelworm.
Oh.
Nice.
As you're looking at it, trying to identify what it is, you notice a strange item in it that I think Lindsay's standing on. No? Do I not have, Where's my stash? Everyone, get out of my way. Get out of here.
Just keep moving. He can't find a stash for
Someone
keep
in
moving.
here. I could have sworn there was one in here. But you find a strange... There we go. Here, I'm just gonna drop this into your inventory, Kai,
Okay.
because I cannot find the container for it.
I think if you
I think I probably could have
Control or
done
Shift,
this.
but you can mystify it. I haven't looked yet. Oh,
Ooh.
wow! Did you just drop it on the ground?
Yeah, I found the book.
Okay,
it is
gotcha.
already mystified as well.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Interesting.
Nice.
Yeah.
Unusual object. There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, well, we have pressing matters,
Yes, we do.
but I'll figure it out later.
Yeah, that sort of happens at the same time as Javier checking that door and stuff.
I think maybe I can just motion for Taenn to maybe follow me around, and we'll try to go to the other door.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're gonna coordinate this.
With our radios that's built into our armor.
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we'll count down from 5 from the time you leave the room, and then you walk up,
Okay.
or however long it takes. You know.
Sure.
I tell
Count
you
down
what.
from 20,
Thanks for
whatever.
the XP.
I'll throw a light into that room, and when you see it, open the door.
And
Alright.
she's pointing at this room over here.
Okay.
Well, she'll just throw a light back there.
Sounds good to me.
That works.
All right. Boom.
On you, Javi.
All right. Oh, okay. Hang on. Sorry. That's my bad.
Turns out we're on a boat the whole time.
Sorry, I'm trying to get everyone selected for the encounter. I think I just took a bunch of you out of it. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm on the struggle bus right now. And there's Dex, and there's Taenn. Okay, I think that's everyone. So we are going to need some initiative.
Sounds good.
Should be. Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Nice.
Let's go.
Man, you rolled so well.
Finally, I've been last in like every fight.
No. All right. So first up is, of course, Lindsay, who starts singing a song about cool animals she sees on the wall.
Heck yeah.
And so you all are going to get the effect of not called Inspire Courage anymore because it is called Courageous Anthem. Once I can find that effect on her.
Catch you too.
Bam. Okay, I'm going to drag that onto all of you.
If you search for the aura, you can drag the aura onto her instead of the effect.
But does that... I don't know if this gives the effect then.
Oh man, it's.
Oh, is that the aura?
That's the aura. It's
It's
insane.
the 60-foot emanation. I don't know.
Not that.
Oh.
If you do the quick search and you search for aura, courageous, you put that on her, it'll give her like a aura that applies the effect to us.
That's much better
So much better.
than us
Great,
applying it
I'm gonna get a copy of
ourselves.
that.
Yeah.
Is this one of the things you were like?
It's broken by line of effect, line of sight, essentially, which is kind of the downside.
Okay,
So-
well, whatever. I can still apply it manually for situations like this.
Yeah.
But that is all she's going to do. Dex.
Clearly Dex can see into this room and he sees, from his at least point of view, he can see this guy sort of towards the top, and
Yes.
presumably you can all see this lady
Yeah,
in front
actually,
of the table.
speaking of, let me show you what this lady's looking like here. Oh no, I think this is a gentleman actually.
Oh,
Excuse me. It's hard to tell from the small portrait, but the bigger portrait does appear a bit more masculine.
That is a lot of blades.
This guy's
Oh,
very
it
awesome.
actually, let me. I need to give you. I don't think I described this room. This
Can
large
never
room
have too many
contains.
knives.
Yeah. This large room contains several padded chairs, a comfortable-looking pair of couches, several side tables, and a finely crafted billiards table. And as you all open this door, you can see it looks like they're all searching, like kind of basically just looking through the room for anything of value. And actually, I just remembered that they actually take a penalty to their initiative. It actually does matter for two of them as well.
Oh wow. I think we also have a scouting bonus if that matters for someone else. Oh, we don't have Aaron scouting. Yeah, okay. We do have
Yeah,
scouting.
I'm scouting.
Let me update this last guy who I didn't think it mattered for, and let's see if anyone is within one Ties go to monsters, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Okay, so the +1 does not change the initiative more than it already has. Anyways, Dex Kane, is your turn.
Can I tell anything special about this man with all of the daggers? Does he stand out for any particular reason aside from the other Black Tier bandits that we've seen, or whatever they're called?
Yes, certainly seems better equipped, seems a bit more capable. If you want, you could give me a recall knowledge check to try to size him up a little bit.
I think that's what I'd like to do.
Okay, cool.
Society?
What does... Yeah, I would take society.
All right. Do you want me to roll this blind, I assume?
Yes, please.
You got it. There we go.
Yeah, unfortunately, you can't really get a read on anything besides that he's the boss, essentially. It looks like this guy's in charge. Looks considerably better equipped than both the other people in this room and those you fought in previous rooms.
Okay. Man, and there were... I feel like I'm trying to figure out if these guys are if we're in a situation. Well, I mean, I guess they're killing people all over the place, so they need to die. That's kind of the sense I'm getting. Okay, well, Dex is going to use his free action devise a stratagem because this would be the subject of one of my investigations, which is this.
That is true.
Specific cult. So we're going to target this dude. Do a little. Yeah. Let's do this. Thinking. All right. I thought it out.
Is that a different language this time?
Yeah. 11.
11's not great, but it's not bad.
It's above average, technically.
Yeah, we're
and
gonna
that was
take
against the big guy, right?
Yes, we're gonna take a attack with the bow staff here.
Okay.
From distance using this device stratagem.
Okay, that's gonna be a hit.
Heck yes.
Alex, were you upset that it wasn't a staff this time?
Yeah. Come on. It wasn't the twirling staff.
Did you fix that, Caleb?
I did.
Thank you.
All right.
That's not a good roll.
That is 7 piercing damage? Piercing damage.
Piercing.
All right. You've got one more action, I believe.
Yeah, I think we're just going to take a second shot at -5 here.
All right, love it.
Is it any sort of action to reload the bow? We have not really talked about this.
Bows have reload 0, meaning
okay, got it.
Basically a free action to reload them.
Okay,
if you use something like a sling or a firearm,
or a crossbow.
Crossbow as well. Yeah, they would have a value, so it'd be like reload 1. Take an action and reload.
Got it. Okay, second shot then. Here we go.
All right. That is not gonna do it.
It's okay. All right, I'm done then.
All right, Javier, and before you take your turn, I have some good news for you.
Yes.
They have released, so they are reworking Swashbuckler soon. We don't have the full text, so we're not going to worry about reworking everything. But there's one particular thing that they're changing that I think we should just pull in right now. So the way Swashbuckler works right now, when you do your skill to try to get panache, and if you succeed, you get a panache point.
Yep.
The way it is going to work in the rework, you make the roll, and as long as you don't critically fail, you get panache.
Okay.
So we're going to switch to using that rule, because that is just better, and that's so much easier to implement. Yes.
He's still doing cool stuff. Unless he critically fails, then he actually is not doing a cool thing. He looks dumb.
I think a regular fail just gives you panache until the end of your next turn.
Yes, that is true. That is true. So it's not permanent, but I figured we can include that because that is a really nice quality of life.
Yeah.
Cool.
Swashbuckler can be frustrating without that, I think.
Alright, that sounds good. So I think Javier is going to attempt to dive through this man's square.
Okay.
So he's gonna attempt to tumble through here.
Okay.
like roll across this empty space and then jump up onto sorry, tunnel lag, but kind of like jump up into the left from here.
Okay, so like here-ish, or are you looking to... Okay.
Yeah, like up onto like that chair, I guess. It's a couch or something.
Yeah. So like here, essentially?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Give me the tumble through check.
To get an attack on this guy, hopefully. We'll roll this. Hey!
That is not amazing. So that's against what? Reflex DC, right? Yeah, that is not gonna succeed, unfortunately. Just get you back there.
Alright.
That's one action, but you do have panache now. Because that wasn't a critical fail.
It was gonna be cool. I might need to reload. It's
Lagging out too bad.
pretty bad at the moment. We'll see if I can roll attack on this guy.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to put panache on. That only matters for damage. Alright,
Right.
we'll just do this. Roll it. Better, 22.
That is a hit.
Excellent. We'll roll damage. And I get precise strike, yeah?
Yep.
Alright. That should work.
Alright.
9 damage.
Oh, 9 damage. The man falls down.
Nice. Alright.
These guys are not very tanky. Pretty
Now-
lightly armored.
Now that he's no longer in the way, I will use move action to go back to the spot that I was originally going to go to.
Alright.
He will now perform the roll and jump.
As you move through, this big guy is going to take a swing at you.
Oh no!
That's right, baby. He's got an attack of opportunity. Excuse me,
Reactive.
it's still written down as attack of opportunity on this guy. Reactive strike, thank you, Caleb. And he is going to hit you for 5 piercing damage. And I'm going to go ahead and move you.
And then you said on a fail, the panache is only this turn.
Oh my gosh.
It is until the end of your next turn.
Yes, there you go.
Oh, the end of my next. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just realized I accidentally applied that damage to the enemy himself.
All right.
There we go. Alright, that's feeling a little bit better. Alright. Next up, we've got Taenn. Actually, Javier, you move into the room, and you notice it looks like there's someone else here. I don't know if you can see right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's a little dark, it's hard to make out, but it certainly looks like... It looks like Jaethal. It looks like the half-elf from the feast.
Jaethal, how are you doing?
You look a little closer, you can see that she is restrained and gagged.
It's Jaethal. She is tied up.
Taenn, what you got for me?
Okay, well, channel elements, of course.
Obviously.
And then
You get an attack as part of that, yeah?
I get an attack, 1 action blast at range. I'm going to target our friend here.
Oh, you're gonna hit Javier? Interesting.
Just a regular blast there.
That is a miss,
Okay.
unfortunately.
So it's 1 action, and then I will aerial boomerang for 2 actions.
Ooh.
I will use my junction first, though, to move.
Oh, yeah.
5, 10, 15.
Okay.
And then, where's my boomerang at? It is here. And if I'd use the aerial boomerang thing, I get my 60-foot line. figure out how we can not hit Jaethal, maybe. Maybe I have to go one more forward. Or I can throw it from this corner. How did I do the thing where I moved it less? There we go.
Shift scroll, yeah, I think.
That's more like it. So, we'll do something like that.
Okay, so it's just gonna hit this guy here?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. And so he makes this reflex save, right?
Right. DC 17.
Got it. Oh my god. He is so good at reflex saves. He does a flip, he does a backflip over it, and then jams his head right into the top of it. Because that is a critical fail.
Oh no.
I was like, oh, I'm gonna break his heart. These guys are so good at this. Natural 1.
Love it.
Why don't you roll me damage, and then we'll double it.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so he's going to take 14? Is that
Yeah,
right?
I guess so.
Alright.
We're doubling it.
That was pretty nasty. It is this guy's turn. Didn't there used to be, like, a thing you used to calculate bloodied? Has that not worked in a long time?
That hasn't worked in ages, yeah.
Okay, shame. Well, it is this guy in the back's turn. And he has Javier right next to him.
Mm-hmm.
So he is just gonna turn and take a swipe with his dagger. It was almost a 19, but it wasn't. It was a 3. So he swings wide, but then he regrips it and he goes for a thrusting attack right at you. Hey, there's the 19. That is a hit. So Javier is going to take 6 piercing damage. 6. And then for his last move, he's going to look over his shoulder and seeing Taenn standing right there, he's going to take a shot with his crossbow.
Oh. Full attack.
That's right. Wow, that was a good roll, but still a miss. Can't mess with map 10, huh?
Nice.
Alright, and then finally we got the big boy himself.
No.
Yeah, let's see. He did just get boomeranged pretty hard. So I think I'm going to check what his speed is. Yeah, easily. So he slides right onto the pool table, pops up right here, and then he's going to take a swing at you. He's got a dagger in each hand. He just kind of slashes with both of them at the same time. So here is his first attack. Which is a miss, tragically. But then with his second attack, it is an even worse miss.
Wow.
Oh no.
Yeah, he swings, and he ends up kind of launching the knife, and it gets wedged right into this chair, so now he's only got the 1.
Okay.
And that is his entire turn. Kai.
Alright. Kai's moving into the room.
Oh, I can see so much better now.
Oh my god, Jaethal.
Hi, Jaethal.
Here, I'm just gonna move this guy.
And then she's gonna snap her fingers and do a little electric arc on both of these boys.
Nice.
Ooh. It can go that far between 2 targets?
But yeah, it's just 2 people within 30 feet.
Damn. Okay, alright. Give me that reflex save. You know these guys are good at these.
You're bam.
Okay, that is a success on the big boy. Regular success, though.
Perfect.
And a fail on the little guy.
Yeah. Let's see this damage roll. 7. Not bad.
7, alright. So, big guy's gonna take half. He is bloodied.
Nice.
And then the other guy's gonna take the full 7. And he is also bloodied.
Nice.
That brings us back to Lindsay, who, you're not gonna believe this. She steps through
the wall.
There it is. She moves to there, and That doesn't seem to have worked.
Move her up one. It still don't work.
This.
Okay, yeah, I'm not sure then.
This?
That should work. Weird.
Maybe I don't have her coded right, because I don't have her as a party member.
Oh, she's not on our team.
That could be.
Yeah, that is possible. I'll play around with that between sessions, maybe.
Yeah. No worries.
But for now, let me just have her cast that again, and I will give you all Courageous Anthem. Because while the aura needs line of effect, music does not need line of effect. There you are, Dex.
She's still singing about the heads in the room?
No, now she's singing about billiards.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Dex Kane, what you got
All
for
right.
me, boy?
Dex is going to make his way into the room here and try to get a spot, probably just on this side of the billiards table. Oh man, but he's gonna move within. Did he see where this guy moved? He came under the table. Did he see that?
Yeah, you would have
position?
seen him slide under the table. You might not be able to see where he ended up, but you know that he's to the right somewhere.
Okay, so maybe he just steps to the doorway.
Okay.
He doesn't know the layout of the room. That's what I'm questioning. If he doesn't know the layout of the room, he doesn't know how far he could have moved right, and he wants to get an angle here.
I think, if nothing else, I think it makes sense that you at least move to there, see the rest of the room, and then you can decide how to spend the rest of your movement, right?
I think he's just going to stay here if he has a good shot. And I think once he moves to the door, he realizes he does have a good shot on this guy standing in front of Taenn. So he's going to do a little old devise a stratagem.
I love it.
Yeah, gotta love it.
Think.
Perfect!
Well, we'll see.
Ooh, it's
that is
nice.
perfect.
Oh, bow staff time. Here we go. Oh, heck yes.
that is a regular hit, unfortunately.
Oh.
No!
His AC's not as bad as mine. Sad day.
All right, damage roll.
It was incredibly close. Oh my god.
Good precision damage.
Yeah, that is a dead boy.
Dex doing work. That was a 6 on that 66 precision, or 1d6 precision.
You got one more, I believe.
I do. Do I have line of sight of this guy from where I'm at?
He might. We'll say he has a little bit of cover from where you're standing right now. But you can still take a shot at him.
Yeah, I don't think he will then. I think he's just going to move in and maybe just take cover behind this billiards table if possible.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe
it's not ideal, but you can kind of crouch down a little bit and get cover from...
Maybe get right
you
here.
know, he'd have to, like, get down low to shoot under the table.
Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, that's what he's going to do then.
Alright, love it. Javier.
Alright. I was going to try to finish this man off.
Alright.
We will,
Oh, is he literally going to finish this man?
yeah, we'll do the confident finisher.
Love it.
If I can find the action.
Oh man, I should get that queued up on like a soundboard.
I shouldn't have said it out loud.
That won't get annoying at all, right?
Finish him.
Oh, that's right. I just have to check the box. Okay, sorry.
No, you're all
I
good.
can't even do this. Yeah, so he'll say, "Do you wish to drown in blood? I can do that for you." And I'll try to stab him in the ribs.
Oh, jeez.
It's on the 18 for so long.
So
It still does damage.
that is a miss, but it does do half damage, or it does your precise strike damage. Half your precise strike damage. Sorry, every time I read it, I learn something new.
See one
That's
more
half
word
damage.
every time.
Yeah,
Precise
right.
strike damage.
Half of your precise strike damage. So why don't you roll me that, right? Because that's a roll.
Yeah, you can just click it in that chat card, and it should roll it.
Clicks here. Yes.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
All
That's a
right,
good one.
so he takes half of that. How would you like to finish this man off?
Thank you. He just kind of like stabs him up through the lungs, and whips the blade out, cleans it.
Absolutely brutal. And with that, we are out of combat.
All right.
I'll free Jaethal, don't worry.
And then I work on freeing Jaethal.
Alright, yeah, it seems like she was tied up pretty effectively, but you can get the knots undone, no problem. She kind of sits up, kind of rubbing her wrists. Thank you.
I hope you're alright.
Not too bad, mostly it's my pride, to be honest with you. I was out for an evening stroll, I couldn't sleep, and next thing I knew, there were these idiots busting in through the windows.
I'm sure the same would have happened to us if it wasn't all 4 of us together. Well, 5. Gestures at Lindsay.
Hi!
Oh no.
Hello! I'm here too. Yeah, it seems like you all can handle yourself pretty well.
Not doing so bad so far.
Do you have any idea what's going on? Like, who even are these people?
Somebody called the something Tears, I can't remember. Dex?
Yes. They're the Black Tear Cult. I've noticed it by their tattoo, the script. It says, "Live free or slaughter," I believe.
Oh, yes. Ugh. That's very strange. They usually don't operate in this area.
No.
You can also tell by the black tear tattoo.
Yes, the mini Mike Tyson, as we call it.
Ah, yes. I'm familiar with Lord Tyson.
Makes great chicken.
Okay.
There was also some giants? That was odd.
Giants?
Yeah.
That's... now that you mention it, I feel like I heard there's some sort of commotion going on in the next room in the dueling chamber to the west. I'm not really sure what's going on, but it sounds, even through these thick stone walls, I hear sounds of battle. But yeah, the Black Tears, they're usually pretty small time. Something big must have happened to bring them out here, or a fat wallet.
Usually, I would guess it's not this many of them as well. We've already fought, by my count, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of them so far.
Oh goodness.
So many.
There's a lot. Giants. I can't imagine they have giants running with their crew. Again, they're not, pardon the pun, big enough.
Some bigger going on.
Would you like to join us? I'm looking for Lady Jamandi.
Oh. Well, I'm sure she can handle herself. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm really in a position to help, but here, and she sort of, she reaches sort of into a pouch on her side, and she hands over a... Oh, no, she doesn't hand over anything. But she does. She sees Javier, and she says, I actually, yeah, okay, she reaches in her pouch, and she pulls out some healer's tools. And she's like, unfortunately, I don't have any magical healing, but I think I can help patch you up. And she can battle medicine you.
Ooh, way better than
fun.
me.
I have never had to roll this in my life, so let's see how hard this is. Select your token. I click this. I'm gonna click this. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. I need to select her. Okay, I'm just gonna roll a d20. This is already too hard. Okay, so that is a regular success. So you are going to heal 10 hit points. And here, I'll expose that to you so you can just reveal to everyone. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, these tokens are weird because they're not player characters, but they're not monsters either.
Weird. Feels much better. Thank you.
It's the least I can do. Now, I might just stay here. Do you think it's safe here? Should I move?
Yes, as long as you do not go west. There's a lot of smoke to the east.
Oh.
But if you can make it through, you should be safe.
There are a bunch of people meeting up in the Great Hall, fortifying it, so to speak.
Oh, yeah, like guards and stuff?
Yes.
Tartusio is there also.
Yeah, you know what? I'll stay here. I'm just gonna. This couch is not bad. I'm just gonna lay back down. This is fine.
Yeah, an excellent point.
Anything else interesting in this room?
Nobody has checked the big guy.
I was just about to
Look
ask
at
about
that. Somebody did from across the room. He fucking airbends it out of his pocket. Interesting. He did have a healing potion in his pocket. Or on his belt, I suppose.
Did he have anything else on him? Is he in? Obviously, he looks different than the rest of these guys, but did he have anything?
6 daggers, huh?
Like a note with a piece of information that says "Go here next."
No letters.
No letters, no diaries.
Yeah, it's very strange. These people hired to secretly attack a place didn't carry notes describing their motivations.
It's really annoying.
It's honestly, I don't know what they were thinking when they wrote this adventure path. It's like, come on, guys.
Is there also like a bookshelf with like 7 random books of just nothing information?
Tragically, no.
That's my favorite part of RPGs.
I don't know, man. The bathroom meme from Starfinder was pretty good.
Yeah,
That was a personal. The number of times. Oh Lord.
To be fair, we have already found 2 now in here.
Yeah.
Yes, you have. You have so far. So far, so good.
You said they were looking for things in this room.
Yeah, it looked like they were just sort of like generally ransacking it.
Okay. So it wasn't like they were looking for something in particular. Got it.
I mean, at least not as far as you can tell, right? You didn't.
Yeah.
You can't ask them now.
Not the giant.
True.
Not the giant like spear that's on the mantle over here.
It would seem not.
It's like the sword. They're just
right.
waiting
They just
for
put
the
it
players to
there and
ask.
it's like,
So, what is that?
What is that? It's like, oh, what is that?
It's a paper mache replica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a painting of a spear.
Incredibly realistic. Let's spam these doors on 3.
Yeah, let's do it.
1, 2, 3.
Oh,
All right.
goodness.
Oh no.
You open the door to a dueling chamber. A large, recessed area sits in the floor of this enormous chamber. Racks containing practice blades and stands holding suits of padded armor line the north and south walls. To the north, you can see Lady Jamandi, who I will share a picture with you in case you've forgotten what she looks like.
Oh, yeah.
She's so cool.
As she squares off against 2, count 'em, 2
Insane.
frost giants.
Insane.
And there are so many dead bad guys in here.
Yes! It seems like she's been busy.
Doing well. How's she look?
She looks pretty good.
That's good.
It looks like she's looks a little tired, but as you open the door, she glances over, she goes, I see you took your time. And about this time, this lower door opens, apparently silently, that didn't make a noise, and these guys shell out. Leading the group is this woman. Looks a little something like that. Let me...
Oh, the tears aren't coming down right next to one another on her face.
Yeah.
I think I have a description of her. Yes. It looks like a human woman in her late 20s, waist-length auburn hair, pale blue eyes, a crooked scar on her chin. She's missing a small piece of her left ear. She wears a long black leather coat over a suit of chainmail armor and wields a wickedly curved great axe. And as they enter, Lady Jamandi just sort of calls over, be a dear and deal with them. I'll handle these 2. And we are going to start initiative.
Come on.
There we go.
Nope.
And
Bad again.
PCs.
Back to bad.
It's just gonna have
you
back,
rolled
buddy.
before. I thought that was me.
Oof.
It's my wispy blue dye. I didn't give it away.
Apparently not. I don't know how to use people's dice.
Have a scouting bonus. Fortunately, that does not bump anyone up.
Okay.
Is there... I feel like there used to be a way to auto-apply that, Caleb. Am I crazy?
I can set that up for next time. I'll write it down.
Okay, it's not a huge deal. I basically just need to check for ties, and I can resolve that manually pretty quickly. What am I doing? This is the calm room music. That's not what we're doing here.
No. Definitely not.
No. That's not what we're about. We are about the boss music.
About to watch a woman slay 2 frost giants by herself.
Yeah.
Alright, so first up is this black tier in the back. He is just going to take a shot with his crossbow at Taenn from here. Let me switch to this, and then roll this hand crossbow. That is a miss. Not
Good.
to be deterred, he reloads and takes a shot at Javier this time.
No.
Oh, these are not agile. But it doesn't matter, because that's a hit anyways.
Ooh.
Javier takes 1 piercing damage.
Nice.
Yeah, get his ass. Alright, next guy is this one sort of a little bit to the south. He's going to take a shot with his crossbow at Taenn. That is a miss.
Heck yeah.
And he's
Man.
going to...
And too nimble.
They're in like
Yeah,
a
apparently.
really good spot right now for some sort of like spinning,
burst.
flying. I don't know. I can't quite place it. Something.
Oh man, you
You
guys
don't
are so
say.
far away.
Could sure get 3 of them.
25. He is going to move... What? There was no... Oh, it thinks I'm moving through that pillar. Seriously? Oh, I see
like
what
a-
I've
is that a
done.
wall?
This is a wall. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. I hoisted by
Oh,
my
that
own
goes down.
petard. Oh, yes, it does go down. No, that
Oh,
does
it's
make
like
it
a
difficult
pit.
to reach.
It's like a pit.
Yeah,
Looks
yeah,
like a little
yeah.
pit.
So it's like this would be like where you would have a duel, and it's a little bit lower, so that way
Oh,
people
yeah, yeah.
above can watch it easier.
That makes sense.
All right.
So what this guy's gonna do instead is he is just gonna move to here, and I guess he'll just reload his crossbow. Then it is the leader girl. She looks at the remaining boys and says, "What are you standing around for? Let's get them!" And she is going to run. Yeah, I know, no walls. Just gonna move there. 5. Nice. Gonna get to here. And she's gonna take a swing at Javier.
Let's go.
Dang.
You got it.
She fast.
Yeah, that was... Okay, yeah. So she's gonna swing with her great axe. And that is a hit.
Wow.
4. 8. Slashing damage.
Oof.
And Kai, it is your turn.
Alright. Kai points at this lady and says, we're all doomed, but you're more doomed. And then she casts, fear at her.
Nice.
Ooh, I like that effect too. Alright, she makes a will save. Or perhaps rather, she does not make a will save. She fails.
Yeah,
Ooh,
nice.
She is frightened too.
Yes.
When you first start speaking, you can see she kind of sneers, but then pretty quickly you see that sneer turn into a look of fright.
Excellent. And then she's going to cast a second spell.
Oh.
And she's going to, for the first time, cast an cantrip. So as before, she casts Shield on Javier, but rather than one
Nice.
one shield of force, there are 3 layers of this shield in front of Javier.
Ow, cool.
Badass.
That's cool.
Oh my god.
Yeah, don't look at that.
Love
long.
that. Love all the text.
But
we can
yeah,
give
thank you.
Javier the spell effect shield.
All right.
The
And will
tangible
this-
dream.
Will this account for your weird tangible dreamness, or will we have to...
I'll handle that, don't you worry.
Okay.
I got it.
Great. Alright, and then it is Lindsay's turn. She is, of course, going to sing a song about how cool bears are, and give everyone Courageous Anthem. Yep, okay, good. That didn't work. Glad to see that. That'll just never work. That's fine. Alright, let me just drag this onto everyone. Alright. And then it is Javier's turn.
So he will open with he'll open with a bon mot.
Ooh, alright.
Say, I can see the fear in your eyes. What is wrong? Are you afraid to go against El Jaguar? We'll roll his diplomacy. Not great, 14.
What is that against?
Will DC?
Will DC. Normally, that would be a fail. But she's frightened too. So that is a success.
Nice.
Nice.
So she gets the Bon mot effect, and you gain panache.
Get my panache. There we go. Alright. We're gonna go for a couple swings.
Alright.
Strike.
That is a hit.
18, alright. Damage. Oh shoot, that was finisher damage. I did not intend to do that.
Okay. You just re-roll it.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever.
Apparently it automatically applies the check mark.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get that out of chat.
I'm gonna need to remember to turn that off when I get panache.
Oof.
Oh.
That was
Brutal.
an unlucky
5.
reroll.
Yikes.
Alright.
But 5 damage to the lovely lady.
Alright, I will apply the finisher on the second attack though.
Okay.
So we'll go for this one.
Nice.
There we go.
It's a regular hit.
That's first landed finisher, though. Heck yeah, I
Good
think.
damage.
Is it?
I think so.
I think so. I think I've missed everything else.
Ooh,
There we
luckily,
go.
confident
13
finisher.
damage.
Yeah,
Yeah,
13
nice.
damage. Alright, you get a chunk of her with that.
Nice.
Very nice.
Alright,
Right,
that
oh,
uses
look at
my
that.
panache.
Great. And did it do that automatically, or did you do that?
I took it off.
Okay, cool. That's all 3, right?
Yep.
Alright. That brings us to Dex Kane.
All right. Does this half wall provide any sort of cover?
I don't really think so. It's more like a railing.
More like a railing.
Yeah. Sorry?
Nobody's stuck in this room. I think Dex is just going to try and put some space in between. Whoa. There we go. In between. Let's see, it would be to there.
Alright.
That's 25 feet of movement.
You move by.
Man.
She hefts her great axe and takes a swing at you. I didn't target you. Doesn't matter, I don't think. Yeah, that's a big ol' miss.
Okay.
Nice.
Tragic.
He is going to target this guy who's moving up towards the bottom, this one down here,
Okay.
and use his good old free action devised stratagem.
Alright, I like it.
Gotta think a little bit. Process. Oh,
Wow,
10.
a perfectly average think.
You know, sure. Let's still see if it hits. We'll use it.
Okay. Yeah, that is gonna hit.
All right. Damage time.
Nice.
Could be much better.
Could
Dang
have
it.
been a little bit worse, but you know.
He's just gonna take another shot. I think he's just running in to try and clear out some of these guys in the back while they're dealing with this lady up front, and
Sure,
hopefully
sure.
can do something there. Second shot.
Ooh,
14?
that is a miss.
Dang.
But I think your first shot does leave him bloodied.
Nice. Okay.
And that's all 3 actions. So next up we got this guy. Let's see how far he can move. Far across is this thing. Well... Yeah, he's gonna move to here, and then take a shot at Taenn with his hand crossbow. Hand crossbow, bam! That is a miss.
Nice.
Taenn too hard to hit with these crossbows. It's the wind. It's
Right.
throwing off their aim. Speaking of Taenn, it's your turn.
Yes. Well, I have to channel elements. Let's do that.
All right.
I'm so glad you picked yet another class that does something right at the beginning of their turn every combat.
And I will do my one action blast, my melee version, just against this girl here.
Okay.
Target blast
you.
roll.
That is a hit.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Heck yeah.
8 electric damage. All right.
Max damage.
All right.
Nice.
And then we're gonna cast aerial boomerang, of course.
Of course.
Of course.
As you do.
You
What else
must.
would you do?
The best angle to do this at, though. I might be able to. Let's put it on the board. And see. Should I move? Might just stay here. Because if I cast it this way, how does this look? Oops. Dropped it. 60-foot line. Could do something like that.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, I see you.
Good line.
Okay. Yeah, damn good line.
Okay, so boomerang comes out. And it follows this line.
Yeah, I'm gonna start making reflex saves. The lady in front fails.
There's
Nice.
a portcullis there you're going through, which is probably why it won't
Oh.
move. Oh, and also the walls for the pit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You're gonna have to
It won't
move
let
it.
me.
You just have to
Yeah.
move it around the pit
Yeah,
walls.
just yeah. Here, you know,
Okay.
I can just I'm just gonna move it to where it ends up.
Yeah.
There you go. First guy in the back. I didn't need to do that. There we go.
I think it should go at least one more space.
Okay.
Because it goes 60 feet. I don't think I can stop it early. Unless it,
I don't
like...
think so.
Hits a
Hits
wall.
Hits a wall.
Sure. First guy actually succeeds, and then the guy in the very back also succeeds. So front lady, go ahead, roll me damage. She's gonna be taking full. Wait, hang on. Sorry, the first reflex save I roll used the boomerang stats
Nice.
somehow.
Nice.
Incredible.
That's
Good.
interesting.
stats.
I think that means it just used Taenn's stats. It is still a regular fail. Okay, for her. For the lady in front.
Okay, so roll damage for her.
Roll damage, and I use the same damage roll for everyone.
Oh,
she
it
takes
uses
full,
the
they take
same.
half. Yes,
Okay.
sir. So
5.
she will take 5. And these two in the back will take 2, probably. Yeah, 2. Alright. You have... That's 2 actions, isn't it?
That is 3.
Okay,
Channel
cool.
and then the 2 action
Yep.
boomerang.
Okay. Then it is the last Black Tear's turn. He is going to... Let's see how far he can make it. Oh, no, he's not going to go that way. Lady Jamandi's that way. Right. No. It's not exactly in a good spot. He's gonna move to here, and then he's going to take a shot at... Maybe he'll take a shot at Dex. I don't think anyone's taken a shot at him yet. Let me make sure you're actually in range. Yeah, easy. Okay, yeah, he's gonna take a shot at Dex.
Do
with his
it.
hand crossbow. That is a hit.
Boo.
So Dex is going to be taking 2 piercing damage. And then this guy's just going to reload his crossbow. Brings us back to the top of the order. This guy is going to reload his crossbow. And then he will move to here. And then he will take a shot at... Nobody's been able to hit Taenn. He's going to take a shot at Javier. Does he even have a good angle for Javier? Well, it certainly doesn't have a good angle for Dex.
Oh, do I still get shield?
You would
Yeah.
get...
Did
well,
it go away? It shouldn't have gone
it
away.
does look like
Is
it
your
went
amp?
away.
Yeah.
Yeah, either way, it should
Find it
last until your turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, wrong thing. This thing.
Yeah,
He didn't have a good angle. I feel like he doesn't have a great angle. I think he's going to take a shot at Taenn. I think Tainn's just who he's got the angle on from where he's at. God damn it, nobody can hit Taenn!
It's the win.
Should have forced it.
All the arrows are coming at him and just sort of deflecting as they...
Yeah, right?
Skimming right by.
Yeah, whatever, man. Well, it is this guy's turn. Okay. Yeah, he's going to run all the way over here to the guy who hit him.
Oh.
I think you're the one who hit him super hard.
I am the one who hit him.
Yeah, that's right. Well, now we're gonna see who does the hitting. He's gonna stab you. Yeah, he is. That's a hit.
No. Stop.
Taenn is gonna take 3 piercing damage. Big hit,
All right.
big damage coming out. All right, her turn. Yes, her time to shine. She is going to. You see, she grips her axe with both hands, lifts it way overhead, and smashes it down, taking a big, big swing at Javier. Oh. Okay, all right. Let's see how this goes.
Uh-oh.
That is a hit.
Damage magnet, Javier.
Oh, you do have your shield though, so you can absorb some. I'm gonna roll damage, and then we'll figure out how absorbing works.
I got you.
Okay.
Okay, that's good. So this is 18 points of damage, slashing damage.
Wow.
Well, I'm going to use my reaction to shield block for Javi.
That's probably good.
And as she swings the great axe, it like flows down with every shield, but it still cuts through all of them. But it does deflect 10 of the damage, prevent 10 of the damage.
Well, that's
Yeah.
good because...
No, that's not how I can do
Yikes.
That's,
I hope
that's
you're
still
still
that is a hit.
Yikes.
Holy cow.
Yeah, you'll just have to deal the damage manually, probably. I don't think there's a way to do it
Yeah,
with
is
this
there-
version of shield.
I'm just going to decrease your health by 8, Javier, so you now have 2.
Woohoo!
Which is a positive
You are
number,
still
which is
alive.
It is
Wow.
a number larger than
Yeah.
0.
it is better than I thought you would be. Unfortunately, I do need you to make this fortitude save.
Okay.
No.
As the force of her blow, even slowed by the shield,
Well,
threatens
16.
to knock you on your ass. Luckily, the shield slowed her blow enough.
Yes.
You hold your
Good,
ground.
good.
You do now lose shield. Sorry. It is gone.
It has served
did its job.
purpose.
It's
yeah.
true.
Yeah.
It's true.
And with that, she is going to make a tactical retreat. Let's see, she moves to right there. Kai, it is your turn.
Alright.
Did her frightened didn't go down. Weird. Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm thinking. I think for now, Kai is just gonna move to in front of Javier. Yeah. And we are gonna launch off a telekinetic projectile at this lady while
Do
she's still
it.
frightened.
Okay. What kind of
And-
telekinetic projectile?
We're gonna do some piercing.
Piercing, I like it.
Come on. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That is a miss.
Yeah. Yikes. Now she's in a bad spot. That's all she's got.
Ah, shoot, that's 3 actions.
Yeah.
Lindsay.
Wonder what she's gonna do.
Move to here. Oh.
No one
I
can know.
forgot to do something between rounds. So Lindsay sings to here, and now that she has a better view, she starts singing about how cool Lady Jamandi is. And as she starts to see this, I should have done this between rounds, given Lady Jamandi her turn, essentially. But you see, she's sort of like dancing between these two as they're swinging at her, and she kind of gets between them. And you see they both raise their axes, and she kind of does a little spin move to get between them, and she like leaps over the blades as they both clang against the stone. She flips over, and you see her sword ignite, and she just cleaves the head clean off this upper giant.
Oh.
She's so cool.
Her sword's on fire now?
Yes!
Oh, man.
She's awesome.
Why didn't I give him the dead condition? There you go.
I even
0
looks like
hit
it's on
points
fire.
wasn't enough to take him down.
It does. She landed on the freaking.
Yeah,
She
she
landed on the
landed
torch.
Perfect.
But now she does that, she lands, she looks up at the last one and says, "Just you and me now." And I need to re-up everyone's Inspire Courage. Sorry. Courageous Anthem. I don't want to get sued.
One of these days.
Man, I'll always call it flat-footed, I'll always call it Attack of Opportunity. It's going to take me a long, long time to get those down.
Yeah.
Let me get everyone the spell effect. But in the meantime, Javier, you can start on your turn. Why can't I never find Dex?
Alright.
Always hiding.
Always hiding.
I assume... Like, I can use an action to draw a potion, use an action to drink a potion.
You got it.
Cool. Alright, so that will be 1 and 2. Use this thing.
Ooh,
Nice.
that was a big one.
It's pretty good. Right, apply healing. Alright, feeling good, feeling good. And then... Final action... Raises his shield.
Good call.
Smart. Alright, Dex Kane.
All right, Dex, I think, is going to change his targets here. Seeing this lady running away, I don't think he wants to let her escape. So he's going to use his... I'm assuming, since she is also clearly a part of this cult, I can use my device stratagem as a free action on her as well.
I think that's fair.
Okay. We will target her instead. Use this bad boy. Let me think through this for a second.
That'll be a big
That's
thing.
a good roll.
nice.
That's
a pretty good thing.
roll. All right. Let's take a shot.
Give it to me. That is a hit.
Yes! Big roll, big roll, big roll.
Not bad.
Nice.
Alright. She takes it.
She's still alive.
I know, it's tragic.
It is very tragic. Okay, I think he's going to move 10 feet to here
Okay.
and take a shot at the guy who was right next to him for his second attack. This
Okay.
guy.
Yeah.
Whoops, I targeted the wrong person.
That's okay. I can still use that roll. That is a hit. Roll me damage.
Damage time. Come on, come on, come on.
Ooh, alright.
Yes.
The man goes down. The first, well, I guess technically the second casualty of this encounter.
Nice.
That's all 3 actions, right?
That is all 3, yes.
Alright. It is this man's turn. And he's looking to get a little bit of glory. 10, 15, 20. He moves to here. And he's gonna take a swipe at Dex. With his dagger. That is a hit. 4. Ooh, 6 piercing damage.
Ouch!
Yeah, it's more where that came from, buddy. And then he's gonna swing with this other dagger.
No.
Well, don't worry about it. That was a very bad miss.
Miss me on that one.
I meant to do that. Does Dex bleed red?
He has
yes.
black blood, actually.
Right. Yeah.
Oh my god, don't even start with me. Don't even start with me.
I would assume he bleeds red. I think they're...
Okay.
Especially knowing him and some of like his
Sure.
background, I'm sure he bleeds red.
Okay, that makes sense. Just wanted to... You know, it didn't have to be red.
Yep, no, you're good.
Alright, that brings us over to Taenn.
Okay.
The unhittable man.
As far as I know, this works where I can use another boomerang while one's already out.
Yeah, give it to me in chat here.
It just stays out until the end of my next turn, and I can use a single action to pull it back.
Okay, yeah, I mean, nothing in there says to me that you can't. Caleb, you're the kineticist. I'd ask you to weigh in.
Seems good to me.
Alright, great.
Alright,
Yeah,
so
sure.
I'll use aerial boomerang first because it's a 2-action ability, which means I get my junction. So I can move
okay.
up 15 feet here,
Okay.
half speed. And then I will do my new
Wow.
boomerang.
An aerial boomerang does not have the manipulate trait. Somehow. I am surprised.
Let's see what we can
Yeah,
do here.
I am a little bit too.
I think we're going here.
Alright.
That's
Is that hitting
pretty
this
good.
guy or is that missing that guy? I can't tell.
Missing that guy.
Missing that
Yeah,
guy?
it's just
Yeah.
hitting her and the guy in the back.
Alright. Let me just double check. I don't think I can hit him then. Maybe. Hold on. Where's my first one I did? Delete that one. This one. So 3, and then over.
Okay, so this is the line we're going with?
Yeah. Comes out.
I'm just gonna... Okay, so that does hit that guy then. Okay, so it hits all 3 of these guys.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna roll him front to back, so the lady
I'll send it down
is
here.
a fail. Next guy succeeds. And the last guy... Ooh, fails. So give me a damage roll and I'll apply damage to everyone. 7. Alright, she is not looking good.
Yeah.
That guy takes half. And this guy takes 4. She is, in fact, bloodied once I can find that status. There we go. She's bloodied.
Nice. And then,
Oh, right, you had one more action. I'm sorry.
yeah.
I
Well,
forgot
I
your
was going to
movement was
recall
part of
this
it.
other one through this guy that just died. But that
I mean, you
doesn't
could
seem
still
useful
do
now.
It would be funny.
I think I'll just do a 1-action blast melee range here.
Okay.
Kill her.
That's probably a miss, a 15.
That is, in fact, a miss.
Dang.
Alright, it is this guy's turn. He...
And this goes away.
Right, your first boomerang goes away. Good call, good call. So he is going to, seeing his boss in trouble, he's a good little employee, he's gonna run up here, and he's gonna swing at you with his dagger. The arrows didn't hit, but this knife will definitely do better. That's a miss!
I can
but
see you
he's not deterred.
by your reaction on your face.
That is a critical miss. He rolled 2 3s.
Nice.
Like, come on, man. Give me something to work with here.
We're making up for all those turns where Alex just didn't get to play in Starfinder
Yeah,
by being unhittable.
yeah. So you see her unclip something from her belt. It looks like a potion.
Oh no.
She brings it up to her lips, and
Slap
she
it out of her
drinks.
Oh.
And she's looking a little bit better.
Do we have attack of opportunity?
No.
We don't.
No.
No.
I didn't think about that being the other way.
There is no such thing as attack of opportunity.
I'm sorry.
It's true. She is no longer bloodied.
Whatever it's called now.
Reactive attack.
Reactive strike.
Reactive
Reactive
strike. Yes.
That's what it is.
But she looks at you, and you can see she finishes drinking the potion, and then she spits right in your face, and she takes a swing with her great axe.
Wow.
I tried to drink the potion she spit at me.
Nope. It's all spit, maybe a tooth. Oh my god, what is your AC? Why can nobody hit you?
It's the same as
happening?
Javier, so I
It's the
don't know.
same, yeah, same
It's-
as
Oh
mine.
my god,
I
yeah,
soak
she
all
didn't
the
have
damage
a fucking
for
problem
him.
hitting Javier.
Yeah,
Unfortunate.
that's what's crazy.
Yeah, you're just lucky. Alright, Kai, you're up.
Okay. This is probably gonna be a bad idea. She's
Love it.
she's watching Lady Jamandi, and she goes, "Oh my gosh, Lady Jamandi is so cool!" And as she says that, her eyes and her hair burst into this deep purple color, and these little fireworks start going off behind her head as she unleashes her psyche.
Oh, you are
Yeah.
in trouble now.
Wherever that is. Bam. And she is going. Can she kind of hop underneath this railing? Under
You're
the
small
pit?
sized, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that's super easy. I don't think.
Could I
Yeah.
do it as part of my movement? I want to get over to here if possible.
Yeah, sure. I would say it's like maybe difficult terrain, but
Okay, perfect.
you're moving so short.
All right, can you put me there because it's a wall?
Right at the wall.
Thank
There
you.
you go.
So she goes over to there, and then she kind of puts her hands up as she begins to cast a spell.
With the manipulate?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure it has it. Yeah, yes.
Almost certainly. Okay, alright.
That's why I said this might be a bad idea.
She is no longer frightened. And she's going to take a swing with her great axe. That is a hit! Okay, whew.
Okay, regular hit. That's
Regular
fired.
hit. Yes. Wow. For 5 damage.
Great, this is no problem at all. So as she's holding up her arms and casting the spell, you see 2 scythes made of force materialize, one in each hand, and she just swings them down and kind of a cross at both of these people.
Oh,
cool.
Okay.
And
So
so
how-
this is imaginary weapon,
Okay.
and these are going to do slashing damage. So
Okay.
I'll make attack rolls one at a time against these people.
I mean,
Got
even
it.
from Dex's distance, they don't look imaginary.
So this is against the lady.
That is a miss.
Yeah. And this is against the boy. Oh my
no.
gosh,
Oof,
that's terrible.
That is also a miss.
She's just so distracted by Lady Jamandi. She's
Yeah,
looking
she's-
behind her as she does this. She
Exactly.
just swings and misses. Yikes.
Well, it looks very cool.
Oh, thanks.
Lindsay's turn. Lindsay is going to make her way into the room now and go, oh my gosh, it sucks in here, what the heck? And then she's gonna move back into this room, but she is going to keep singing. So Javier, why don't you start your turn while I work on getting Inspire Courage on everyone.
Alright.
Sorry, Courageous Anthem.
I would like to... And I think this is... 5, 10, 15. Yeah, I'm gonna try to Javier's gonna try to enter the room. And then I want to tumble through this man.
Okay.
And I think I have to use 2 movement actions to do this. So move into the room and then do the tumble through.
Okay.
So acrobatics.
Ooh.
22.
And that is against his reflex DC, right?
Yes.
Yes, that is a success. I think
Nice.
we can maybe. Well, did you target that guy before you did that?
Oh, I did not. Should I do that in the future?
No. Maybe.
Okay.
I'm not sure if it actually will tell me, but that
I'll
is a
try next
success either
time.
way.
I think it
Okay.
should.
Okay.
Alright. So I am panashed up and I will take a swing at him.
At him. Okay.
Yeah. Flanking a thing in this?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
So you'll have +2 to hit, or he'll have -2
He
to
has
AC.
-2 to AC, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Potato.
It should
potato.
do it in the...
I believe, yeah,
Targeting
it should take
calculation.
care of it.
Cool. Great.
But
Uncheck finisher. Normal strike. Okay.
sorry, let me
14.
just check. Oh, and you didn't have him targeted, so that should.
Oh, shoot.
It's okay. But I know that it didn't apply flanking, and because it did not apply flanking, that is a hit.
Sweet.
Seven damage.
7.
This man falls to the ground.
Alright.
He's dead, and I think that's all 3, right?
That is me, yep.
All right, Dex Kane.
My turn, young man. He's going to press a button on his little bow, and the spool retracts, and he holds it in both hands, and he is going to devise a little bit of a, we'll call it a stratagem, I think,
Oh, okay. All right, I like it.
to hit this guy precisely. Oh, really? A 7? A 7?
Maybe not that precisely.
It's close.
10,
It's gonna be
14?
close.
Calculus didn't work that time.
All right. I don't like that. I don't. You know what? He's still gonna swing. He's still gonna swing with his bow staff. He's gonna attempt to hit him.
All right. That is a hit.
Heck yeah.
Nice.
Woof. All right. This man, who had not been hit before, gets bonked on the head in just the right spot, and he crumples to the ground.
As I said, young man. And he's just going to make his way. I think try and head this way. Yeah, to like here.
Okay. As you sort of approach, you see Lady Jamandi just absolutely fighting tooth and nail with this guy. Now that obviously there's only one, you'd think she'd have an easier time, but she's looking a little worse for wear at this point. But
Okay.
it doesn't look like she's in danger of dying. Just it is an intense battle. And is that all 3?
Yes, that is all
Yes.
3 because the swapping of weapon.
Combination weapon,
Combination.
right? Taenn, what you got, boy?
Yeah. Do I still want to boomerang? It's only one person. I think I'm going to... How does 2-action blast?
Ooh, okay. Is it it's still a melee blast?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that looks like this.
It looks
Only
like
14.
a miss is what it looks like.
What it looks like.
Alright, you got one more
Let's
action?
try the one action at -5. Let's see.
That is a miss,
no, 15.
unfortunately. Now, just for my own knowledge, are these like... Are you, like, punching, or are these looking like weapon swings?
Yeah, these are like punches. The melee ones I think would be punches, but like with gusts of wind behind them.
Sure. Okay. I wasn't sure, because I'm pretty sure you have weapon infusion.
I do.
Okay, but that's like a separate thing.
I can apply weapon infusion to these attacks.
Oh, okay, I see. But you're
and it
just
transforms them.
Okay, got it. Understood. Alright, that brings us...
For what it's worth, relevant for that second attack at least, because you could put Agile on it, and you'd only have a -4 instead of a -5 from map.
Oh, is that what that does?
Yeah.
Yes.
I need to make sure I remember what all these
There's a
modifiers
lot
do.
of trait options
Yes.
to remember for that feat.
Yeah, it
Does that
might be...
matter at all?
It doesn't.
Okay. So
Okay.
Yeah, you missed by more than one, so... Not a huge deal. But now it is her turn. And she's gonna turn to look right at Kai. And she just goes, annoying little thing. And just like before, she grabs her axe with both hands, peps it up high, and does a big old swing down at Kai.
Okay.
Oh.
Let's see.
This is gonna be bad.
It might not be.
Maybe I should just boomerang because it's more likely to do damage.
It is a hit,
Oh
Okay.
no.
Not a crit.
not a crit.
Oh my, the boomerang goes away.
Okay. That is 18 slashing damage.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Those ones hurt.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
Kai drops to the ground unconscious.
Oof.
Yay.
And dying one.
How does dying work in 2E?
Well, for the first important thing, I get moved to directly in front of her in the initiative.
That's right. In front or behind?
In front.
Oh, that's where you were naturally behind her. That's why you were
I
there.
was. Yeah.
Okay, I was like, did the system move you? No, that's just where you usually were.
The way dying works, at the start of your turn, you make a recovery check, which is DC, I believe, 11 plus the dying value you have.
Okay.
And it's just a flat check, so you don't have any modifiers to it.
Okay.
If you fail, dying goes up by 1. If you crit fail, it goes up by 2. If you succeed, it goes down by 1. Or you crit succeed, it goes down by 2. Once you get to dying 4, you die.
And once you hit dying 0, you're
You're just stable at 0 hit points.
stable. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I think you can also... There's something where you can spend your hero points when you're about to die to stabilize.
Yes, if you are about to die, like go to dying 4 and immediately die, you can spend all your hero points to stabilize
All your
and
hero
not
points.
die.
Okay. Alright. So that was her... She has another action. She is going to look... She has not been able to hit Taenn. Freaking nobody has. She has had good luck against Javier. So she's just gonna turn back and go, "You're next." And then she's gonna take a swing with her great axe. Sorry, hang on. Hey! Great axes have the sweep condition.
Oh.
So she basically hurls it around and swings a little more accurately and does manage to hit you. So you are going to be taking 13 slashing damage.
Oh my gosh.
Do I see?
I'm not dead.
Oh my goodness.
Next up is Lindsay. Lindsay steps in the room one more time and goes, "Oh my gosh, Kai!" And she sings a song about Kai. And how Kai is so heroic.
Aww.
Kai
starts-
used to be
she starts
so
to
great
hear it.
before she
I wish
died.
I could hear this song.
She starts workshopping a eulogy.
Yeah.
It's very touching.
Oh, man.
Javier, it is your turn, and I'm gonna get to applying Courageous Anthem.
Oh man. Alright, Ooh. How important is flanking? Do I move or do I just hit her? I think I just gotta hit her.
Yeah,
Hit her and then run away a lot.
You do know,
pretty big.
you do know she has attack of opportunity.
Right. That, can you tumble through to prevent that in this?
I don't remember offhand.
Because, like, tumble through says that if you fail, you trigger reactions.
Let's...
I think it's just gonna stand and hit, though. We can look that up
That's
later.
fair, that's fair. Yeah.
Alright, so we will...
I think the thing is... the thing with the failure is, because since you don't move, it's like, oh, I don't trigger because I didn't move, but it still triggers.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
that makes sense.
Yeah, you trigger as if you had moved. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. Sorry, go ahead.
Alright, so normal strike. 17.
It's a miss.
Son of a...
Yeah, that's a miss.
Can you use hero points on attacks?
Yeah, sure.
Don't forget to target her.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you. I always forget.
You can, in fact, hero point pretty much any d20 roll.
You can do pretty much anything.
Oh, that's what I should have done earlier. My spell. Big mistake.
Do I...
You
Yes.
could right click on it
Right-click.
and use hero point or whatever.
That is a hit.
Alright. Damage.
Something good. Oh,
Okay. 8.
Let's see, she's bloodied.
Alright,
she has
we're
a
gonna
lot
do
of health.
the next
Oh, I guess she
attack.
did heal.
She did heal.
Oh, sorry. Turning on finisher.
Ooh, here comes the big money move.
Come on, Javi.
That is a miss.
No. Okay.
You do still get half of the precise strike.
Let's see some big numbers.
Ooh,
Nine.
good.
So she will take half of 9.
Alright.
He's still up.
Well, I
Got one more.
Javi will raise his shield. And hope.
Probably smart. Dex Kane. Smartest man in the room, probably.
There he is.
Do I take a? Is there a?
Pain takes offense to that.
Do I take a negative to shooting her with an arrow since she's in melee with? How does that work?
I don't think so. Maybe
If
there's
Is that
like
a
a
one-y thing?
If somebody's in the way, they provide partial cover, which is just a +1.
Okay.
Okay, so
Or soft
Kai
cover,
is
rather.
in the way, but she's also laying on the ground dying.
Yeah.
So she doesn't.
All right. Well, Dex
Honestly,
is
even
going
if she
to
wasn't,
take.
she's short and she's in a pit.
He's
Would've
going to
been
take
fine.
his time and really just pull this string back or this wire back out of his staff and reconnect it, and then pull out a bow and just really just line up a shot here. This is
Okay.
the most precise line of shot.
I believe.
Here we go. No.
So precise.
See, it won't let me use. It will not let me use hero point for this. By the way.
Why don't you just... You can just click devise a stratagem again. The effect.
All right.
Like
We'll
if
do
you...
that.
Yeah. Maybe get rid of your current devise a stratagem and then just do it again.
Oh yeah. Let
it's
me
free,
right click
right?
on
Like-
it. Yep. Hero point. Come on.
I believe.
Oh my god.
Did you want one lower? Is that what you're looking for?
Yeah, that's totally
Yeah, is
what I
that better?
wanted.
The 8,
Yikes.
you knew that was going to overkill it.
Brutal. Brutal.
Well, you got one more action.
Yeah. Man.
Well, device
How
is
does,
free,
how does
right?
Lady
So he's got
Jamandi
two.
look over here?
He had to switch his bow.
Oh,
Yeah,
he moved
switch my-
also? I missed the move.
I
No,
didn't
he
move.
switched his bow. It was
Yeah.
in staff form.
I
got
should
two
have
left.
two. I should have two actions still because this is a free action.
Oh,
to
right. I'm
devise
sorry.
stratagem.
I forget. I'm thinking you rolled an attack. That's not how
No,
this
no, you're
works.
good.
You're right. You
How's-
have to. I'm sorry.
And how's Lady Jamandi looking over here against this?
She's
Fine.
yeah, she's. I mean, it's a tough fight, but it seems like she has it under control.
Better than
All right.
Kai.
Yeah, way better than Kai. Or
Okay.
Javier, for that matter.
Yeah,
Sure. It's supposed to be free. Is that right?
It is free to anybody
Yes.
who's the subject of an investigation.
Yes.
I see.
All right. Well, we're just going to take the first shot then using device stratagem and hope that the second shot can hit, because I
Sure.
have a feeling the first one is not going to.
It
on
is,
a
in fact,
15.
a miss.
All right. Well, at -5, here we go.
I believe.
No.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Well,
Tragic.
At least you rolled
how it
on a
goes.
map -5. That's
Yeah.
plus,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh man, not
No
one.
pressure,
That is
Taenn.
just.
Yeah. I'm doing an aerial boomerang because I feel like it's easier to do damage with,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna do it straight in a diagonal.
Yep,
So,
just yeet it right into the corner.
just boom,
Alright.
right in the
She is
corner.
going to make a reflex save. Oh my god. She has been hit by so many of these. So
Seriously.
you throw it, and she, like, ducks down, but you see her duck, and you throw it underhand, you beam her right into the
Nice.
face. She takes double damage,
Oh my
God.
Again? Didn't she take double damage once before?
and
so.
she is down.
Nice.
Ooh-wee. God damn.
Those boomerangs, man.
Yeah.
So, yeah, around this time, now that sort of she's down, obviously Kai still needs some pretty immediate attention. But Lady Jamandi is still dueling with this giant, and you see he raises his axe for a big blow, kind of like what she was doing, actually. And you see Lady Jamandi, she sort of faints back, but then instead, like, lunges forward and brings it down full force. You hear it smash into the marble, and then he sort of collapses down onto the floor, and it seems like a moment like maybe Lady Jamandi has fought her last. But then you see his shoulder start to move, and she heaves him off of her, and she gets up looking a little worse for wear.
And she's so cool.
And I'm going to end our encounter there.
All right, Dex is going to immediately run over to assist Kai.
It's worth noting when Kai went unconscious, her hair and eyes immediately went back to their dark gray. No more fireworks.
That's too bad. I think, yeah. Dex is just going to come over here. You're just unconscious. You're going to keep rolling these until somebody heals you, essentially.
Or, yeah, stabilize is another thing you can
Stabilize is just an action.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
believe-
medicine check, I believe.
It's
Yeah.
also a medicine check. Okay.
I believe so.
We'll try stabilize first. Mm-hmm.
Oh, administer first aid. Okay.
Oh, that's what it is?
Yeah. It's
Oh.
one of the two options for administer first aid. The DC is 5 plus the creature's recovery roll DC. So 5 plus, in this case, 12. 17.
No.
DC.
17?
That's
Yeah.
so high.
It's 17? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's actually
That's not
pretty high.
high. That's like impossible right now.
Can't we
It's
just
pretty insane.
shove a potion in your mouth or
Yeah,
something?
I was going to say.
I mean, yes, you certainly could do that.
Do that instead, I guess. I don't have one, but somebody else probably does. And then I'll try to treat wounds after that.
There's a bunch
Kai
of
has
them.
multiple.
Ooh, there's a
party
bunch of
stash.
party stash, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, pull one out of the party stash, and I pour it down your throat.
Thank you.
If someone wants to roll that,
Yeah,
doesn't really matter who.
a lesser, I guess.
Miners. Probably fine.
You only want a minor.
Probably.
Ooh, especially with a
Nice.
roll like that.
Yeah.
That's almost half my HP.
Wild.
All right. Her eyes flick open and she continues laying on the ground and says, "Ow, that hurt."
I'm going to try to treat wounds here.
Please and thank you. Because I am now wounded.
I'm gonna get rid of your
There you go.
unconscious
Nice.
condition.
12 healing.
Yes, thank you. I cannot do it right now for some reason.
Yeah, it's a little laggy right now.
You are incredibly brave.
Thanks. It didn't work out in my favor, clearly. And thanks for the healing, Dex.
Dex,
No problem. I don't think I could do treat wounds on you because I think I've already done it within an hour, like within the last hour on you.
You did?
Yeah.
On Javier?
Did I not?
No,
In the last hour.
Jaethal healed me.
Yeah, Jaethal healed him. The only question would be if he healed you last session, which I don't remember.
I think he healed both of us.
It's very possible.
That is very possible.
I need to just chill for I don't know, like 20 minutes, if you guys don't mind.
Sounds good to me.
As you all are sort of collecting yourselves and trying to regain some hit points, Lady Jamandi kind of comes up and kind of leans up against this rail. Huh. Well fought, eh?
It's to you.
Yes. Yeah, they, I guess the real question is who ambushed who, huh? Well,
it was quite impressive. Saw you leaping at one point with a fiery sword.
oh, thank you. Yes, this, my trusty blade never leaves my side. Well, it seems like this wing of the manor is clear. I'm gonna go regroup with the guards in the main hall. I ask when you all are feeling better, please meet us there. We, think we're gonna have a lot to do this evening.
We will.
And she's gonna make her way over. As, Dex, with your keen eyes, you can make out, it looks like one of her arms, has suffered a pretty bad break. Luckily, it's not her sword arm, but
That's good.
she's looking a little worse for wear right now. But she's just gonna head out, and I think we can end the session here, boys.
Oh.
Well done. Let me, you know what, man? I keep forgetting to do this in time. Let me actually take care of some XP
Yeah.
while we're all here.
Yeah, that was probably worth a decent amount.
That was worth a lot amount. Let me make sure Jaethal's not in this aura. And I also forgot to apply XP for the last fight. Yes. And I'll do...
Oh, and does she have cool stuff on her?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, you guys feel free to loot.
The Lord Mira.
Unusual eyepiece.
Unusual great axe.
Beep, 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 beep.
I mean, yes, they are both magical.
Yeah.
Let me open her stuff up. Javier, what kind of weapon do you have?
I have the Aldori dueling sword.
Okay. Why someone roll me? Well, I guess if you want to. Oh yeah, actually, if you move those into the party stash, you guys can roll the demystification checks yourselves.
Oh, nice.
How do you roll the check?
If you look at it in the party stash, there should be a spot. Maybe I might. Do I need to do it?
And
you
if
have
we
to
need
send us
owner
the
You need a
permission of the
prompt.
party
Shoot.
stash is really what I think we need.
Yeah, because I need to
You don't
reduce the
have-
potion in there too.
Access to the party stash?
We have access to it, but we don't have like ownership access, so we can't like change the quantity of things or
Oh.
stuff like that.
I can
Or
drag stuff into it,
sell
but then
treasure.
it's stuck there forever after that.
Oh, you've fallen into my trap.
Aha!
You just need to
real
drag it
puzzle
back out
begins.
onto your character sheet.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Huh.
just making sure.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I'm not positive where to change that. We can try to change that later.
That's annoying. Yeah, I'll deal with that later. Sorry, I don't want to. I don't want to bog us down too much.
If it's on
here,
my sheet, can I roll it?
I will.
That will do
put-
it right there.
That's the unusual great axe. I just put the roll there, and she had the unusual eyepiece as well, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay. There, those are both in. Go on. Is that going to chat? Am I spamming
Oh,
that?
yeah.
Yes, I am.
Chat,
Great.
yep.
Sorry, the window wasn't going away. Okay, and then...
Okay.
Two.
Dex is definitely going to look at this eyepiece. I'm going to try and identify that if possible.
Go right ahead.
Game
Master orders XP.
Let's use this.
Alright, and this was for the eyepiece?
Eyepiece.
Eyepiece, alright. So that is enough. Let me find it again. So this eyepiece, these are tracker's goggles. Their lens is a forced-screen glass bound in rough leather stitched with crude twine. They will give you a +1 to survival checks to sense direction and track. They also make it so that way if you fail to track, you can try again after 30 minutes, whereas usually it is an hour.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Those are cool. Did somebody want to check out this great axe, or am I doing that as well?
You got it. Kai is over, sitting, leaning against the wall with her head kind of in her hands, and you can hear very soft mumbling.
Okay. We'll track for the great axe.
Alright, this is a +1 great axe.
Okay.
Pretty easy to identify that one. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I felt like, you guys have a +1 ogre hook.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. So you already knew this rune. You didn't actually have to read or check this.
Got it.
Oh, you had a few +1 things. Okay, I thought Abe's character had it. Okay, yeah. So from now on, I'll try to remember. You guys know what +1 runes look like.
Got it.
But yeah.
Nice.
That will conclude Into the Fire.
Nice.
No one even died.
And only one person went unconscious.
No one fully, completely, for real, died.
It was close there for a second. It got
hits.
hairy.
2 hits.
It wasn't
not
me
being
for
unconscious.
once.
Yeah, I don't know why no one could frickin' hit you. They rolled so many 3s against you,
And-
I don't know why.
For real.
I actually went down. Javier was this close twice.
Twice,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, what are you on right now?
1
He's
HP.
still at 1 HP.
1 HP.
I mean, literally one! That's
Yeah.
crazy.
And Dex has 6 HP, so it's not like, I mean, there were multiple of us that were pretty close.
Yeah, so is that like your max, though?
Yeah, it is the max.
Okay, yeah.
I'm still down 2 HP from the other fight.
Oh my god, dude. I threw so many shots at you. Just nothing connected.
Incredible.
So obnoxious. Well, alright, that is going to end this episode of Crown and Conquest. Thank you all for joining us, and we will catch you next time. See ya!
See ya.
Bye.